Okay, guys, just give me 1 sec. Alright, we're live.
You're live? Okay.
Yep.
Yep. All right, we're live. Okay. Good evening, Nick Cooper. Let me just make sure my audio is working. All right, yep. Is perfectly balanced, chill?
Yeah, he seems chill.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna... All right, be sure to pin what I put in chat here so people read the rules.
Alright.
Hello, Akazi. Hello, Sean Jones. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, Danish Kumar.
Hello.
Welcome. Yeah, we decided to go live. I decided to have her go live with me tonight.
Alright.
10 people watching. Be sure you hit that like button. And if you want to donate to Lion Queen, feel free to, but remember it's not required, but it's appreciated, and she does not scam people, as she does not condone scamming. Hello, Death Knight Adrian. Welcome in. Hello, Goth Savage Bowser. Are they chill?
Yep.
Okay. Hello there. Welcome in. For those that are just coming in here, be sure to read the rules in the pin. The Google Doc of the rules that's up in the pinned in chat for those that are just coming in. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. Hello, Marvel fan. I hope all of you are doing good today. So I got great news. This Saturday, my mom and I are invited to my nephew's birthday, as he's a year old. So if you guys don't remember, I talked about an incident that happened on June 20th, where my mom and brother had an argument. And apparently it turns out that my brother has at least used his brain and learned, yeah, I can't stay mad at mom forever. So we are invited to my nephew's birthday this Saturday. So, which is good, because I'm not going to lie, after what happened on Friday, June 20th, I was really stressed out, and that was why I wasn't really in the best mood lately. But hopefully now, since things are okay-ish now, we are invited. So this Saturday, I'm not going to be active much, and I don't want any bullshit going on that day, because, you know, it's a special day for me and my mom. Hello, Space Trucker. Casper. You mean Casper the Friendly Ghost. I know what that is.
Yep.
But yeah, thankfully, I'm not going to just jump to expectations, though, because I have stopped with expectations a long time ago. Like, I'm not going to lie, I am done with expectations, because every time I do, shit just fucking backfires. So that's why I just stopped caring. So I'm not going to get too excited. I won't get too excited or anything. Fucking hell, I hate this laptop, dude. Yeah, Flying Queen is not paying attention to chat, by the way. She's doing art, so I can literally watch chat. Also, that's her choice if she wants to, Space Trucker. I mean, her art's not perfect, but, you know, we don't judge how she does her artwork. But yeah. Nothing's really new, Sean Jones. Just same as always here. That's understandable, Marvel fan. Oh, hello, Milo. What's up? Dude, I can only do render-based artwork. I haven't really done it much though, because I'm not really. I don't really have the motivation because of all the fucking shit that went on.
Alright, I'm just doing a rough sheet for Simplord Queen.
Yep. Yep, this is a art stream that she's doing. I thought, why not we go live again? But yeah, and thankfully my brother did not show up. It was, last time he showed up was on a Thursday, so. Hello, NASCAR. Hello, Saber. Welcome in. And yes, NASCAR took his meds. If I have to make sure he took his meds like how I do with you and how Herman does with Space Trucker, then I will.
Here it is.
Nice. I like it.
Okay, I'm gonna save this.
Also, perfectly balanced asks you, Lion Queen. I don't know everything that has been going on with you, your friends, or your family, but I hope you all are okay and you're in my prayers. I don't know if this person's referring to me or you, but I'm Simplord Queen and she's Lion Queen, so before you get mistaken here.
Alright.
Hello, Donnie.
Hello, Donnie.
Do you like Jack Black? Yeah, I do.
Okay, let me try that again.
Toad Smasher. Who the fuck are you, dude? You're speaking fucking Japanese symbols. Let me check this out. I'm pretty sure it's I'm pretty sure it's you know who. As usual, stalking us, coming in the chat. And this is not a troll. This is actually a fucking pure cyber stalker. This is a pure fucking stalker right here. Let me just fucking. Yep. Account fucking made July 12th, 2025. I'm not fucking surprised.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a fucking. It's you know who.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, bozo. Fuck out of here, bozo. Translates to good morning from the Chinese mother. Yeah, it's probably that same fucking mental patient that keeps stalking our shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, bozo. Like, I can happily get your ass posted, put on fucking blast again. If I have to, but not right now. This is not a fucking drama stream. No, it's the same fucking that same fucking stalker coming in our fucking live chats talking shit. Yeah, I hidden his ass. Yeah, we get this all the time, dude. It's doesn't even bother us. The person's just further proving our point. He's just fucking blindsided with hatred and rather hold a fucking grudge. Anyways, enough of that fucking talk. I don't want to talk further about this fucking bozo. Because I don't want the stream becoming a fucking drama stream when that's not what we want. Didn't think you were going live this month. Usually you usually do once a month. Well, we decided to do one again, the second time. Hello, Colton.
Hey, Colton. Now, if people are going to come on here and say, oh, why are you ignoring me? Yeah, that's a little immature, to be honest, if people are sitting there and saying that.
Yeah, do not ever say that in chat or you will be put in timeout. It's like I said, if she's not paying attention to chat, but I am, then yeah, she's doing artwork right now. And if I try to get through every single fucking, what people say in chat, but if you're going to act like, oh, you're ignoring me, you're just going to get put in timeout, and if you do it again, you're banned from this fucking stream. BRB getting a drink. Alright. Yeah, and another thing, don't complain about me swearing, or don't complain about Lion Queen swearing, because that'll result in you putting timeout, and if you do it again, you're getting banned. And if you talk about CJB Studios, who's a person we want nothing to fucking do with, you will be banned for it. Because if you support that person and you try getting us to be friends with him again, it'll result in you, for good, getting banned from this community. So don't try it. Yeah, ask Google AI that. Cool. Did either of you see Superman yet, or is it not really your thing?
I haven't seen the recent Superman.
Dude, Megalo won't let me watch it because he's not even into superheroes shit. Also, Elijah Nathaniel. Why does Lizzy Martin Space Voyager have a... Where's your proof that we're into that shit, bozo?
Quit complaining, dude.
Fuck out of here. We know it's you, Daffy. Typical Daffy coming in here talking shit on alt accounts. And yeah, this account was made today. I just checked. July 14th, 2025, meaning this account was made today. I'm not surprised.
There you go. Dude. Megalo ref sheet.
Nice.
I know some people are gonna... Here's the thing. I was in shock the other day, but that was something else. And if you guys are wondering what it is, well...
Yeah, he's just out for attention. That's why, let's not talk about him further. Like I said, this isn't a drama stream. But yeah, I think I know what Lion Queen here is talking about. You mind if I explain it?
Sure you can, because you've known it better.
So a couple days ago, you guys remember Lizzy, right? If you guys remember my friend Lizzy, who I'm still friends with, by the way, Herman messaged someone who he thought was Mars, aka Puppy, Atticus, or Puffball, or Pupper, Puppy, or Charla. If you've been there in the 2020 genre, then you would know who Mars Puppy is if you've been in the 2020 genre. Turns out that that Mars never existed. Also, this Ethan, as usual, this account was made July 14th, 2025. Account made today. I'm not even surprised. Get the fuck out of here in the chat, you fucking faggot. But anyways, enough about that. Moving on to what I'm talking about here. So Mars, aka Charla, never existed. This was Lizzy the whole time. Now, are we mad at Lizzy for this? No. Because if you watch her video that Lion Queen shared, I want those to understand why and what she's been struggling with lately. Like, she's had it rough in life. And none of us hold grudges on her. And all we can do is hope the best for her. And that hopefully life for her will be better in the future. But yeah, none of us are mad at Lizzy though. And if people are going out of their way to harass her over something that's not even a big deal, because at least there's no menace behavior here, I suggest back the fuck off. Like, because you gotta understand, at the time she did all this, she was still a fucking minor. Okay? So if me or Herman catch anyone harassing her over us, just a minor fucking mistake, then yeah, we're gonna tell you to back the fuck off. Leave her alone. If you have nothing nice to say to her, don't say anything at all. But yeah, none of us are mad at her though. Majority of the people, one of them who I already know who it is, that sadly isn't part of us anymore, but majority of us do forgive her. She's 18 years old now, and she's gonna work on trying to be a better person. And yes, when Herman found out the truth, when he was told the truth after Liz confessed, he had to take a minute to collect his thoughts, because this whole thing confused him. So he really had to take a minute to collect his thoughts and try to word it the best way he can. And majority of other people, like Ryuki and Rhapsody, the majority of us here had mixed reactions about it, but at the same time, we can't be mad at Lizzy. Also, is John the goat chill?
Yep.
Okay. What's up here? The sky is up. But yeah, all we can do is just hope the best for Lizzy. I'm not mad at her. None of us are mad at her. Dark Horse is is apparently a party animal, though that's actually Herman's pony Sona. That's the pony Sona of my one and only person that's helped me do better is Herman. That's what you're seeing on your screen right now.
Now, this is for the future if I end up decide to commission Paws to do, any of my friends' stuff.
Yeah, so like next time you commission Paws, you can have him commission to do artwork for me and the rest. And yeah, by the way, major shout out to Paws Kazami, or Paws the Arabian Mall, whatever you want to call him. He's a very talented artist, so I suggest a lot of you go show him some love. You reached 100 subs on this account. Nice. Welcome back, Adrian.
I'll be sending these to you guys in Discord DMs.
Sounds good. Yeah, I agree. Pods is awesome, Space Trucker. Yeah, 2 idiots came in, but they're banned. Obviously, some of the accounts, one of them was made like a couple days ago, and some were made just today. We'll not talk about them though, because this is not a drama stream. I want to keep this stream decent and casual without fucking bozos talking about drama. Not you guys, but the bozos that came in the chat. Yeah, we'll just carry on. I don't know how many accounts the fucker has. Like I said, I keep shutting his accounts down though. Like they're as usual, just fucking empty profiles that are made today. So obviously, I don't know what the dude's problem is. But who cares? Yeah, Megalopony did talk about how, he wishes that me and Herman and him and the others had some artwork because he's kind of jealous and pissed how LaFonda Pasta has all the artwork of his OC, but we don't. Actually makes him sick. So that's why we're gonna try and see if we can have fan art of our OCs and stuff. Now, even though I don't want to talk about LaFonda Pasta because none of us fucking care for him anymore. He's old news now. He's been quiet about us lately, and hopefully that it stays that way. In all honesty. Yeah, he's just Megalo's just upset that he has all the artwork of his OC and that he and us don't have that much fan art. Makes him jealous and pissed off.
And if you guys hearing the noise, that's just the fan blowing because it's bloody hot where I'm at.
Yeah. Yeah, keep in mind, Nick Cooper, this Daffy person is not a troll. This is a pure up stalker. What he's doing is fucking borderline harassment.
I wonder what KB's persona is.
I mean, he kind of views himself as the fucking he views himself as a wolf.
Oh, wolf, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. You never really talk to Paz. You should. He's a chill person. He's very chill.
He's not in the drama. He minds his own business.
Yeah, he's not a drama dude.
My brother's not a drama dude either. My brother minds his own business.
Yeah.
And if anyone's harassing my brother, they're dealing with me.
Yeah.
Because I do anything to protect my little brother.
Yeah, don't harass her brother.
Like, I know he's got issues, but, Would be cool if my dad came on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, here's the thing. For the future, if my dad ever shows up on stream and he says something and you guys take it the wrong way, don't block him over it.
No, I won't block him.
It was my dad's birthday this weekend. He's 68 years old.
Perfectly balanced. It's some bozo that keeps stalking our channels. Lion Queen just doesn't want the same exact bozo, which is Daffy, fucking going after her brother next. Because I know he would probably have evil tendencies on doing so, and yeah. I know you guys wouldn't go after her brother, but like this the one bozo that's been stalking our channels and fucking, talking shit. He's the one to watch out for, but I don't want to even talk about Daffy in the stream. I don't want this being a drama stream. My dad's dementia has gotten worse. He's forgetting my family's IRL names at times. That sucks. Yeah, dementia and Alzheimer's. Yeah, I feel bad for any elder that deals with it. I think my cat baby might have dementia. She's an old cat and she like my mom calls her stupid, but if the cat's not being abused, before anyone starts making false claims, no, my cat baby's not being abused. Like, she's well cared for and everything. It's just my mom has less patience with this cat. Wait, which episode is that where Arthur bullied Sue Ellen?
I think it was so funny I forgot to laugh. I've seen that episode before.
Yeah, it's been a while, so like my memory's not that good. Yeah, Sean Jones. I have 2 cats. I have Buster and I have Baby.
I have Delilah and Shadow. Shadow Kitty roughed house with me again. Attacked my hand. He gave me kisses and he gave me love bites.
Yeah, she sends me pictures of her cat. Black kitty. Imagine if you had a black cat though and you named it the N-word.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to say it, but Bill Jensen would get offended by it.
Why would you name your cat the N-word? That's racist. No, you better change your cat's name right now. Change your cat's name now.
I woke up at 4 in the afternoon today.
Yeah, because you were sleeping that long. I'm like, get your ass up. It's 4 p.m.
Simplord spam called me, and she spam called my mom.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, Izzy's mom, get your daughter up. It's 4 p.m.
Just don't spam call my dad while he's sleeping.
I'm not even in contact with your dad, so I won't be able to.
Yeah, because here's the thing. If anyone spam calls my dad could be pretty grumpy, especially when he wakes up, so.
And probably Herman would do it, and he would just keep his mouth shut while your dad's like, hey, I'm fucking sleeping. What the fuck?
Yep.
And Herman's like holding his breath, trying not to laugh, like. H.P. Lovecraft named his cat the N-word. Wait, is that true? Wait, what? Was it a black cat too? Like, I can't say the full hard R because I'm white and I'm not racist, so.
I know Dan Sobel said the N-word.
Yeah, so he's a racist.
He said it back in 2021, and he says he realizes that it could get him in trouble. Like, more than that, he could have got beaten up.
Yeah. He'll never change, though.
Nope. And Dan Sobel, like, literally has, like, 3K subs. Like, how come he has that many subs but barely has any views?
People who defend Dan Sobel are also part of the fucking problem.
Yeah, like Amanda Cartret, Dan Lucero. I heard about this Cyrax guy from Swamp Dweller.
Yeah, oh my god, Cyrax is ugly as fuck. I've seen what he looks like, and my god, he's like a fucking basement goblin.
I'd rather marry Sheva over that.
I would not even want to walk in there. I would not even let fucking Cyrax touch me, dude. He's ugly.
My boyfriend's more handsome than he is.
Yeah, no, I bet Cyrax has no bitches because he looks like a fucking goblin. You know, there's other menaces too, like fucking Andrew Ditch and Nova Online. If you guys ever watched Kiwi tapes before, you would know who those people are. Oh my god, Andrew Ditch. Andrew fucking Ditch.
Every time people call him out, he's gonna be like, "You're abusing me!"
All you do is abuse and neglect me, and you won't help me, and you say I fake. I can do a good impression of him.
Same. I wouldn't be surprised if Dan Sobel had a collection of Blue's Clues porn.
Oh my god, I hope not.
I wouldn't be surprised if he does. And his address is made publicly because he fucked with the wrong people.
Yeah, just don't say it out loud on stream so it doesn't get taken down.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. To those who want to know what Dan Sobel's address is, they can DM me on any social media and I'll tell them.
Yeah.
Because then I don't want people to think I'm doxing Dan Sobel when Dan Sobel is a PDF file.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he screwed with the wrong people, hence why they figured out his address.
Yep.
Yeah, fucking, there's so many menaces that need to just fucking be off the internet. I kept up with the fucking Andrew Ditch thing. And my god, like, he's still, like, he was still fucking harassing crisis services and fucking, giving nurses a hard time. You know, he just calls the fucking cops or the nurses just to have them wipe his ass. Like, my god. Like, imagine wasting emergency services time because you shit your diaper. Like, my god, this guy's in his 40s. Like, what the fuck is my mind consuming right now? Like, there's just these types of people exist.
I heard that Amanda Cartret actually filmed herself in the bathroom, I bet, in 2017 from what someone told me. I'm like,
Ayo.
Who wants to see someone filming using the bathroom? That's personal.
Yeah, there will always be menaces on the internet. That's true, perfectly balanced. There's too many of them, man.
My video on my thoughts on Dan Sobel's got like over 400 views.
Yeah, because majority of the people know who it is. I still don't know, though, if Kiwi Tapes will ever do a video on Dan Sobel. Like Meglo did have Lion Queen donate to Kiwi Tapes, asking him if he can do a video on Dan Sobel. He says he tried to, but it's hard for him to find the lore of him and stuff. So it's maybe. What the fuck, Space Trucker?
What is Space Trucker?
That shit, I hope that shit's gone. I hope that shit's gone. Like, what the fuck? I don't even watch Sophia the First, but, like, bro. Anybody that's okay with fucking doing Rule 34 of minor characters, you need to fucking seek psychiatry right now. I'm not even fucking kidding, because I have no doubt you're a fucking menace if you're into that shit.
I wouldn't be surprised if Dan Sobel's into that.
Oh my god, that better not happen. Don't give the fucker ideas. Oh my god, he's a menace enough as it is. It would not even surprise me. Yeah, that's good. You flagged it and it's gone. Like I said, if you see that shit, Space Trucker, if you're seeing anything like that, report it. Report it. Don't just look at it and then just click off. Report it. That's all you can do. In hopes that they actually fucking do something about it and actually take that shit down. Like, bad enough you should see the fucking Loud House fandom. Oh my fucking god. That's why I don't even watch Loud House, because, like, I see how the fandom is, and there's people that are actually okay with incest on there. And it's like, dude, anybody that supports incest, please, you're not all there in the fucking head. Seek fucking therapy. Ask them if they can fucking fix you. Yeah, good. Report anything that's menacing that you see on your screen, Space Trucker, in hopes that they actually take that shit down. Don't just click away on it after you're done looking at that. Just report it. Like, before you click off of it, just fucking report it. Yeah, they are degenerates. Yeah, people are, like, the Loud House fandom is the reason why the Loud House show is, in general, is just ruined, because there's people there that actually are okay with incest. Like, I'm not kidding. There's literal fucking weirdos on there that'll ship Lincoln with his fucking sisters. It is so fucking disgusting. Like I said, anybody that is doing this to the Loud House fandom, you're not all there in the head. You need to fucking see a psychiatrist or something. Ask them if they can fucking fix you.
My birthday is coming up soon, guys.
Still July, you dimwad.
Yeah, my birthday's next month.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's July 14th.
Yep.
Your birthday's like next month, not July, you dingaling.
And I've been called dimwad all the time. I know sometimes my mom can be a dimwad.
Yeah, the My Little Pony fandom's okay. But then again, there are some menaces on there too. Like this, it's with all the fandoms. Also, is Christian Mio chill?
Yep.
Okay. I just need to know because you have a lot of people that come in. There's some I barely even met before, and I just need to know.
Yep. I'm almost at 8K subscribers.
Yeah, you're growing. Like, you may have lost subscribers from all the fiascos that went down in the past, but you gain back up.
Yep, real fans stick by you.
Yep. What do you think of the Owl House fandom? I've never even watched Owl House before. I'm not really fond on it. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's some degenerates on there too. You think that's bad? There was some idiot who put, "Oh my God, Adrian, Ayo, okay, no, I am cringing at that. What the fuck?"
What did he say?
You think that's bad? There was some idiot who put worms in her vajayjay.
Oh my God, that's even just weird. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Dan Sobel does it.
Oh my God, that makes me cringe. I'm actually holding my crotch right now. That's so cringe. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, fucking hell. Adrian, like, what is your mind consuming, dude? I mean, I'm not complaining, but like that woman is stupid to do that shit.
I'd rather have my boyfriend's meat stick in me.
My God.
I'd rather have my boyfriend's meat stick.
Oh my God, that is so... I've seen worse. But like that though, just oh my God. What is that fucking bitch thinking? Oh my God, like what the fuck was she thinking? That's so stupid and fucking gross. It is fucktarded. Like, what the fuck? Adrian, you're gonna have brain aneurysm seeing all of that.
I've seen some Resident Evil art of, characters like Jill Valentine and Claire getting, banged by, the monsters. And I was like, okay then, why would people do this?
So basically, there's some people in there that are into bestiality.
Pretty much. Or a troll, or probably a hater of Resident Evil.
Well, I'm thinking they're probably fucking into bestiality and are potential zoophiles.
That wouldn't surprise me.
I feel bad for those poor worms. Like, yeah, dude. Like, that is so gross. What the fuck? That is so gross. I'm actually cringing at that. What the fuck? The indignity of some people, man. I also noticed that some people who also involve Lara Croft getting on it. Oh my god, with a fucking horse. Yep, no doubt. The person that drew that is likely a zoophile. Like I said, if you're into fucking bestiality and shit, anyone that's into bestiality, you know, like I said, you need to fucking see a psychiatrist. Does Golden Wolf chill?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I said, if anyone's into bestiality, please like see fucking psychiatry. Ask them if they can fucking fix you, because you're really not all there in the head, dude. Oh, the indignity. But yeah, like I was saying though about the Loud House fandom though. Yeah, I don't want to see that fucking fandom if people are okay with incest on there and fucking other fucked up shit. That's why I don't even watch Loud House anymore. Yeah, good. If you see any suspicious channel like that, Saber, report it. That's all you can do. Like, I swear that the amount of fandoms have so many fucking degenerates. Like, my god, dude. Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
All right.
And no whispering.
Wesker.
I hear you. Stop it.
Bill Jensen. Bill Jensen.
Knock it off. I fucking hear you.
You heard me that quickly. SpongeBob.
Stop it. I gotta piss. I'm serious. Quit it. I fucking hear your ass.
Let me just look up at the chat on my phone. Oops. Alright, now I can read the chat. Yep. Bill Jensen, when he sees Hail Ricky Berwick, stop! I love how Bill Jensen rages every time he sees Ricky Berwick on his stream. if you want a good creepypasta channel. Yeah, Simplord Cannibal's pretty good. I like him. I briefly remember YouTube with no ads in 2011. Yeah, I like I liked YouTube back in 2011.
I'm back. Quit your damn whispering, I swear, bro. I'm back, though.
Welcome back.
I don't know why you keep whispering, though. Like, every voice chat, dude, like, you keep whispering. I don't know. I have to keep telling you, quit it.
I like whispering. It's ASMR.
Yeah, you don't have to do it, though, when I go AFK.
Yep. Bill Jensen's sleep streams are funny. Yep, they are funny. He's gonna get sleep deprived from Sinners.
Also, Saber, Southern Cannibal is not a creepypasta channel. He's a true horror story channel. Just a heads up. Also, yes, my name Simplord is a good name. It's a name I picked myself.
Andrew Ditch, if I call him out, he'll be like, "You're abusing me!"
I can do a better impression of him. He's an autism faker, and yeah, he's a complete disgrace. He's offensive to other people with autism. He's offensive to people who actually have autism, since he clearly fakes it. Anyone remember Chills? Yeah, I've watched his content before.
I was watching Jackson Ross the other day, and every time I see him smash a C and save the way, I'm like, he broke it!
Yeah, I've seen a bit of that content.
I like his destruction videos on the Elmo toys.
Little Elmo getting abused.
Yeah, I'll be like, Elmo abuse.
Oh yeah, Sean Jones. I've heard of Bella the Wolf. She's a fucking menace.
Same, I've heard of Bella Wolf.
Bella the Wolf, yeah.
I heard she said the N-word.
No surprise. Now, she's not really a troll. She's a fucking menace. Yeah, I watch Nick Crowley. So does fucking Herman and Megalope. They fucking watch him too. Elmo keeps getting murdered. Elmo gonna fucking die.
I remember Jackson Ross one time say, "We're going to liquidate this whiny bitch." It was so funny.
Dude, people donate Elmo getting burned to Bill Jensen.
Somebody should send in Jackson Ross's videos to Bill. I wonder how Bill would react to me kissing a girl. He'd be like, "You're a you're a gay lesbian?"
Why would she draw pictures of Jesus kissing Prophet? What the fuck?
Somebody would donate that to Bill, knowing them.
Dude, some people have pictures of Jesus getting fucked by Satan, and I'm like, ayo.
Oh dear.
What the fuck? Why are you talking like that?
Oh, that's what got a creepy said a few times when I was chatting with him.
Who? You chatting with who? I spaced out.
Got a creepy.
God of Creepy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know him. I chat with him sometimes, so he's not really that active though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know why the fuck people would want to do pictures of Jesus getting fucked by Satan. Like I saw those, and I'm like, ayo, what the fuck? Why don't you invite Dusty to the chat then, Saber? Get the whole gang in here. Dude, people send videos to Bill Jensen, those burning the Bible, and that really triggers them.
Oh my gosh, I remember someone sent a video of Santa burning. And Bill's like, why is Santa burning?
Why is Santa burning? Oh my god. Someone donated him the videos that Megalo watched too of toys being put on high voltage.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember we reacted to those and I was like laughing so hard.
Because you drink too much pop.
And I have Pepsi. I might refill my Pepsi.
No, don't drink too much.
Even Zach is telling me that I'm gonna get sick if I drink too much pop.
And he's not wrong.
So
People
KB would be a wolf?
Yeah. People who burn Bibles are, in my opinion, pure evil. Yep, true. I don't even drink Pepsi. I got a Coca-Cola right here next to me. There are people that kill people for mocking Prophet Mohammed and making cartoons out of him. Damn. Also, is Ali just a chill?
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Welcome in.
He's a pretty cool guy. He's in the some kid shows, but there's nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
As long as you don't pull a Dan Sobel.
Yeah, true. Damn, 13 people watching. For the newcomers coming in, please be sure to read rules up in the pin in the Google Doc.
Oh, that's. I'm not saying you're like him, Ali Jessa. I'm just basically saying if you know who Dan Sobel is, he's. Yeah, he's a menace.
Yeah, he says he doesn't even like that YouTuber. Yeah, that's good. No one likes that fucker.
Yeah, I don't blame him, to be honest, because I don't like Dan Sobel.
Yeah, don't complain about me swearing either, because if anyone complains about me or Line Queen swearing, you'll be put in timeout.
Yeah, Dan Sobel isn't one to be trusted, Ali. If I were you, I'd stay away from Dan Sobel.
Yeah, he's a menace, that one.
He basically did a lot of inappropriate things with minors.
Yep, he got naked on call with minors. He fucking did a TikTok where he was in his underwear. Yeah, he's disgusting. One of my friends is going to add Dan Sobel to his puppet show. Oh yeah, political jester. I gotta see that on his channel.
Same, I bet Dan's gonna get ass hurt over it.
Yeah, yeah, we all swear here.
I do swear when I'm mad. Same here, I do swear when I'm mad. Sometimes I just say it out of random.
You should hear Megalo when he curses though. Dude, I watched that Dan Sobel infamous freakout, and he was just like screaming at the people that betrayed him. Oh my god, it was fucking funny.
Yeah, Dan Sobel got ass hurt over people betraying him. I'm like, well, it's justifiable, Dan.
Yep.
Dan Sobel needs to learn to get over it.
Yeah, just like how a certain you know who, a certain female I'm not going to name on the stream for obvious reasons. The majority of the people will know who I'm talking about that needs to take her own advice. Stop complaining about people betraying her. I'm not even going to say her name because
I know who
I
you're
don't
talking
want.
about.
Yeah, I don't want to have this a drama stream or anything. Who gets offended by swearing? Obviously, anyone that is just too soft. When literally everyone swears, it's free speech. Yeah, Dan Sobel is funny to mock.
Yeah, Ellie, just I'd stay away from that person who we will not name, but I'm glad you get the idea of who we're talking about.
Yeah. In fact, I literally did this fucking stream talking about her on my Simtalks channel, but I deleted it because I don't leave drama streams up like that.
There's King Bowser the Hunter.
Yep. We call him KB for short. He's a well-known pedo and man-child hunter. Like, he's a pedo hunter and he pokes fun at man-children. He does not join any pedo groups, so he has no intention on doing so. He's of his own. He's of his own channel, his own second channel. All right, bye, Saber.
In fact, plus he makes grounding threats to people mean Dan's not our father. Yeah, exactly. There you go now, Ellie, just as a mod.
All right. Oh, goddamn. Mm-hmm.
Who else should I do a ref sheet for?
You could do one for Rhapsody and Adrian, since you mentioned Adrian too.
Oh yeah, I did mention Adrian.
Yeah, Death Knight Adrian.
Dan Sobel's an ass. Yes, he is. Wow, I'm a moderator. Thanks. I wasn't expecting that. No problem, Ali Jessa. In fact, let me send it to him. KB.
Patrick Star. Patrick Star, he only wants ice cream.
Where is it? Oh. There it is. There you go. Send it to him.
Okay.
Speaking of Dan Sobel, yeah, Dan Sobel's gonna get ass hurt.
Yeah, you said that, Adrian. Yeah, one of your friends is political gesture. I got to see that video from him where he's gonna have Dan Sobel in his puppet show. And by the way, let me search his channel up so you guys can go sub to him. Let me find it. Hold the fuck up. But yeah, I know who Adrian's talking about. In fact, I'm also buddies with this guy too. This guy likes plague doctors too. Little fun fact. This guy also likes plague doctors. And he wears a plague doctor outfit himself. Oh, let me. Hmm. Yeah, I gotta. My laptop is so fucking slow, man. I want to take a hammer to it. I'm telling you. I'm sick of using it, to be honest. But anyways, here's the link to his channel that I put in the chat for those of you that want to sub to him. You good, Lion Queen?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just drawing Death Knight Adrian. It pretty much looks like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, but since he likes World of Warcraft.
Also, is Aaron Delgado chill?
Yep, he is.
Okay. Has there been an exposed video about Dan Sobel? Yeah, there is a few from. There's a few from Swamp Dweller, and there's another one from Saturated Content, and there is some from the Perfect Citizen. It would be nice though if Kiwi Tapes is able to do one on Dan Sobel.
I understand how you feel, Ali Jessa, but I'm just gonna say right now is if anyone's being toxic to you, I recommend you block them.
And just block them. Even if they want to complain about past shit when you're trying to better yourself, just block them. Cat Buster is in here somewhere. He's probably in the kitchen.
Here's definitely Adrian's persona.
Nice.
He looks like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast a bit.
And look at it, like, you want to know, Ali, just if you have people too that are tagging you in harassment posts, here's a little tip. Just turn your mentions off. Do what I've done. Just turn your mentions off. Then they can't tag you in drama posts. Because trust me, I'm I'm keeping my mentions off. Because I don't want mental patients fucking tagging me in their drama harassment posts. I already turned them off. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm keeping my mentions off. I'm not turning them back on going forward. Neither are my other peeps. The majority of the bozos that tag us and shit are just trying to harass us.
Here we go, Death Knight Adrian.
Nice.
Yeah, I've gotten trolls and people harass me all the time, but I just don't care.
I don't care either, dude. It's not like we have a reputation online or anything. So why the fuck should we be worried if it, like these bozos think we have a reputation when we don't. Yeah, by the way, Adrian's thanking you, by the way.
Oh, no problem, Adrian. I'll send it to you on Discord.
Oh, good. Yeah, today's been fucking crazy. So, like, I'm a little fucking overwhelmed, but I'll manage.
Now I'm gonna make a ref sheet for Rhapsody.
Yeah, can't forget about him. You gotta have him feel welcomed here and not feel left out.
Yeah, like, what happened between me and Rhapsody? Yeah, we're good now, by the way.
Yep, I'm chill with him now, too. Since we made up, like, last year. He seems to be chill with Megalopony, too, surprisingly, which is good. My day was pretty decent. That's good. That's good.
I've seen Ali Jessa's post on stuff. He's got a lot of Wiggles tapes and Barney tapes, and I'm like, I used to have them when I was a kid.
Did what's his name get help? Who? Sean Jones? Who are you referring to? I'm confused. Where's my cat Buster? Let me see. I think he's in the kitchen. Yeah, he's in the kitchen. He'll lay everywhere, dude. The one who thinks he's a dog. Oh, if you're referring to Joe LeBan, no. He's obviously just bringing himself down a fucking self-destructive path, from what I know.
Yep, that's what
You
I
know,
collect in other kid shows too. I remember seeing a few times on Instagram every time Ellie just says shares pics of him having Timmy's and that. He's from Canada, by the way.
Oh, hey, I'm Canadian over here too. Hey, hey,
I'm in Ontario, Canada.
yeah, I'm also on the Ontario side. I'm not going to give further information out there, but that's all you need to know. But yeah, to answer what Sean Jones put though, nah, Joe Laban, also known as Mr. Metal Canine, nah, he's just gonna go down a self-destructive path, from what I know. So, well, that's his own fault, not mine, not everyone else's, because he rather choose to be a delusional and pretend he's a dog, and not to mention, he thinks Luna from Haluva Boss and Zira from Lion King 2 are real when they're not. They're fictional characters. Yeah, he's never going to change. He's just going to continue going down the self destructive path. Yeah, it is sad. What can you do about it, though? You know, when you refuse to get help, and then, it's just putting himself more and more, he's just damaging himself more and more. From what I know, he no longer lives with his mom. He lives in some group home now.
Oh, I like Simpsons too, Ali Jessa. I like The Simpsons.
Dude, Megalopony likes The Simpsons. He was literally watching it. Oh, God.
I never liked Barney the dinosaur, even when I was a little kid. My dad doesn't like Barney. He hates Barney. Alright, who should I do a ref sheet for now?
You could do one for Saber Raccoon,
Ah, okay. That's a good one.
aka Swayze Mutt.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of Barney the dinosaur either, if I'm going to be honest with you. Hadrian, you find a lot of Wolfenstein 3D mods, I'm not going to lie. You do find a lot of them.
Every time I'm gaming, Simplord spam calls me when I'm gaming.
Yeah, whenever my favorite Canadian streamers live. And for those that don't know which one I'm referring to, I'm referring to Pro Vengeance.
Yeah, one time I tried to get to talk to um, Pro Vengeance about my art persona, and he's like, "Can you stop talking about fucking Greens in my chat? I appreciate it."
Yeah, because he doesn't know who Paz Kazami is. Even though he was really serious, it was still pretty funny. And Mega was like, okay, shh, he's serious, shut it. And one time you were like fucking talking about food in his chat, and he's like, okay, can you stop talking about food in my fucking chat? It's not a food stream. If you want to talk about food, go watch Gordon Ramsay. Even though he was serious in that, the last way he worded it was pretty funny. You good, by the way?
Yeah, I am good.
Don't do a ref sheet for Pro Vengeance, by the way, because the first thing I know he's gonna say is that's fucking cringe.
Yeah.
So we'll give him a pass, as that we respect he's not into that stuff.
Yeah. It's a regular furry wolf that I did Saber of.
E.
Pro Vengeance gets a pass.
Yeah, because I respect he's not into that furry stuff.
Even if he was a furry, I wouldn't mind having him being a furry. Like, there's nothing wrong with it.
No, I don't think he's a brony either, but because yeah, we respect if he's not really that either. Yeah, I like watching Pro Vengeance though when he goes live.
Pro Vengeance.
Yeah, I like watching him whenever he goes live. It doesn't matter which game he streams, I still watch him. Majority of the people that watch him only care about fucking Dead by Daylight though, and like come on, at least show him, at least, watch what else he plays too, other than just Dead by Daylight, Dead by Daylight, Dead by Daylight.
It's like people only watching me play Left 4 Dead when I play other games as well.
Yeah. Like, at least give the other games a chance, like, instead of just Dead by Daylight 24/7. Like, don't get me wrong, Dead by Daylight is okay-ish, but, like, the community there is pretty toxic. And there's people on there that cry about words and shit. When they're just words, it's not a big deal. Like, there's people on there that complain about the word fag or retard when it's just fucking words. Like, there's this whole term called don't let words hurt your feelings. Like, I'm autistic and the word retard doesn't bother me. Fucking Megalo and Herman are bisexual and the word fag doesn't bother them. Hell, Zach is gay and the word faggot doesn't bother him. The majority of us know not to let words hurt our feelings.
Yeah. I love my Pepsi.
Okay, you need to not do too much of that. Seriously. That's enough for tonight.
I need another thing of Pepsi.
No, that's enough for tonight. It's like 11 p.m. You could save it for another time. You could save it for the next night.
Alright.
Oh yeah, your Adrian's dad gets pissed off by the word cuck. Dude, if I met your dad, Adrian, I would probably say one thing, cuck daddy, and then he would look at me like, what did you just say? And I'm like, nothing. I would just try to see if I get a reaction out of him for that.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna take a break from art, so I'm gonna show you my horse game.
Also, listen to Golden Wolf. See, no soda before bed.
No soda before bed. Every time I'm gaming, the other night, Simplord and I were on voice chat, and she saw me and asked on my Discord status, and she asked if I'm gaming. I said, no, that must be my brother.
Yeah, her brother's hacking her. I'm kidding.
Well, it's just my brother in the house. It's not like anyone else would.
Someone once told me the grass is much greener on the other side. The grass is always green. Once it gets rain, it's pure green. It's not as dry. The first time I said the word cuck around him, he got a pissed off face and asked me, why do you have to say something stupid and creepy? Like, bro, how's it creepy?
Hey, the silent one, welcome.
Sup, silent one? Yeah, this is the horse thing, horse reality she has.
Yeah, it's a fun game. If you guys want to get an account, you can. I'm not forcing anybody to, but if you guys want to and you want to add me on there, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah. Blind Queen, by the way, at some point plans to get Dead by Daylight.
Yep. As soon as I get a gaming laptop, what I'm gonna do is I'll get Dead by Daylight, I'll get Resident Evil 5, and I'll be able to play Dead Island on there too. Because this computer that I have now is not a gaming one, so I can't really support games, too many certain games without it lagging.
Mm-hmm.
It works Left 4 Dead just fine with lags here and there, but it's not as bad as Dead Island. Because when I tried to play Dead Island on this, it was so laggy. So I'm like, yeah, I need to get a gaming main laptop.
Oh shit. Is my fucking mom moving up there? Hold
I
on.
cracked my sister up tonight when we were talking about foods that came from different animals. I first thought hot dogs came from a dog, and my sister died of laughing, though it's from beef, and beef came from a cow. Yep. I've always wondered how hot dogs were made, and it turns out it's also beef.
Thought I heard my mom moving up there for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
I said hot dogs came from a dog, because the name, it literally got me confused. It would hurt me if I eat a dog. Yeah, I know a lot of countries in Asia eat dogs. A lot of countries in Asia do. I would
Another.
never eat dog meat. I would never eat dog or cat or horse.
Oh, people I know people cook cats as Chinese food.
Yeah, I'd avoid that.
Another time I called someone an angry cuck and my dad said, if you're gonna be a little shit, then go upstairs.
My dad would probably say that if I said the F word or something.
Which one, faggot?
Yeah. Or the N word, which I know not to say it because my dad and mom know not to use that word.
Yeah, because you're white, so you know not to be racist.
Yeah. My brother learned the N word in elementary school from a history book.
Oh my god, at least no one in his classroom were black and heard it, I don't think.
Yeah. And my mom was shocked to hear that. She was literally shocked.
Well, your brother's fucking lucky. Holy shit.
Yeah. I hate the N word. It's racist. It's different if a black person's saying the N word, that's different. But if it's from a white person, then yeah, that is racist. If it comes from a white person.
It's only racist if a white person says it. Also, what's up, Rhodes? I see you in the chat.
Hey, Rhodes.
Why are you laughing? That makes it even more creepy. Oh my god. Lion tacos, AO, are that real?
Lion tacos. Does that even exist?
I don't know. My mind's consuming more. Oh yeah, speaking of Rhapsody, his ex, Blake Romano, actually got arrested a second time for domestic assault.
When I
Lion
heard
Queen,
about when I
go
heard
ahead.
about when I heard about Blake getting arrested for the second time, I'm like, well, I knew karma's gonna hit him one way or another.
Yeah, like the first time he committed that domestic violence on his dad. And, well, Blake Romano, I can now refer to as a she because the pronouns don't even fucking matter since Blake or Bailey does not go as trans anymore. But Bailey or Blake, whatever the fuck you want to call her, first time she committed domestic violence, it was on her dad, and Rhapsody witnessed it on the call with Bailey and saw that Bailey got arrested for it, and Rhapsody had testified against the police on, what went down. So yeah, well, Bailey or Blake, whatever you want to call her, got arrested again the second time for domestic assault. No surprise at all. And I figured something was up since I kept track on Rhapsody's ex to see if the person was still inactive. But yeah, the person was on hiatus a lot on Blue Sky and shit. But now I know why. Well, I hope Bailey or Blake, whatever the fuck she calls herself now, has a fun time in prison. And if you want to know who Blake Romano even is, or Bailey Crocker, I'm gonna link you guys a video that Rhapsody did on her. And yeah, Bailey/Blake is Rhapsody's ex, abusive ex, might I add. But yeah, it's crazy how you can only try so much for people in hopes, they would quit the toxic behavior and actually better themselves, but only to know that they keep repeating the same patterns over and over. And that's when you say, fuck it, I am done. I will not handle this any further, and just cut ties with them. Because, like I said, if you see no signs of change in a person and they just keep doing the same thing over and over, there's no point in keeping them around anymore.
Alright, Akazi the Pink Wolf, thank you for joining.
Take care, Akazi.
I'll be ending the stream soon because, it's getting late and I know some people have school. I'm not saying you guys do, but I know some people do.
It's only like 11:30. I mean, we could keep going a little further.
Sure, we can do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but anyways, if you guys want to check out Rhapsody's video on his ex, feel free to check it out. But anyways, let's yeah, when you're done your horse reality there, we can watch some videos.
Yep. And every time I'm falling asleep, Simplord spam calls me.
Yeah, keeping her awake whenever I have to voice chat with her. Some of my ancestry is Greek, Albanian, and Lebanese, Arab. Yep, I respect you for who you are, Adrian. Like I said, I respect everyone. It doesn't matter, your race, your gender, sexuality, nationality, etc. I even respect those that are a mixed race. And I respect those with mixed ancestries and all, too. Yeah, you're welcome, buddy.
You know who I think Dan is? Caillou of the internet. That's who it is, even though I'm neutral to the character, despite him being a crybaby in the first few episodes. I agree, Dan Sobel is like Caillou.
I don't even watch Caillou, to be honest.
I like the Caillou YouTube poops.
I don't even watch those because Megalo refuses to let me watch them without getting brain aneurysm.
If there's Tiskin in Caillou, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, you want to fucking give Megalo a complex with that shit?
Yep, Tisking.
Yeah, you got a Tisking fetish.
Fuck you.
And that's a joke, by the way. Don't take it out of context. I always say that to her as a joke. For me, I give respect to the people who respect me. Yeah, that's the same with me as well.
Yeah, I kind of wonder why PBS Kids made the show Caillou in the first place.
I don't even watch that show.
I'll watch the YouTube poops of it.
I can't even watch those either because Megalo, doesn't want me watching those.
Yeah, I agree with you right there, Ali Jessa. I 100% agree with you. I don't blame you in Death Knight Adrian. Caillou's a whiny crybaby.
You want to know what Megalo keeps bashing now? He keeps bashing this so-called superhero series called The Boys.
Oh, Homelander's hot.
Shut the hell up.
I simp for Homelander.
Yeah, she's not kidding, by the way, everyone. She simps for that fucking psychopathic so-called Superman copycat, Homelander. What about Caillou getting grounded videos? Oh god, don't get me started on those. Go Animate / Beyond is fucking trash.
Yeah, it's full of repetitive plots.
Yeah, it's brain rot. But yeah, no joke. Fucking Lion Queen. She simps for Homelander over here.
Yep.
And
Homelander is.
Megalo does not like it. Megalo does not like it.
Why would they be banning Bluey from their households? That doesn't make sense.
Oh, speaking of Bluey, I heard the Bluey fandom has some degenerates on there too.
Yeah. Exactly. That's something I could ask Dan Sobel. Why does he do that grounding thing?
He obviously got it from that fucking Go Animate brain rot.
Yep.
I'll bet he was made fun of in school for that shit.
I wouldn't be surprised if he has.
Like, yeah, who wouldn't want to poke fun at him for this shit? Really, it's so cringe.
Yep.
But yeah, if you ever say to Megalo, hey, can you watch The Boys? He's just going to say, fuck off. Because he already knows what that show is. He regrets watching it, especially he's fully aware that Homelander tisks in one scene and it made him almost broke his monitor.
Oh, yeah.
His
Homelander.
monitor fell on the ground and he was fucking yelling. Like, you can say he's abusing his monitor every time he hears Tiskin.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good night, Adrian.
Good night, Adrian.
Appreciate you being here as always, man. Oh man.
You know, me and Space Boy, well, you Space Trucker call Chuck E. Cheese.
Lucky Cheese.
Fucky Cheese. Yep.
I have never been to fight. I've been. Fuck. You almost made me say it. I have never been to Chuck E. Cheese, but I hear their pizza is greasy as fuck.
Yeah. But their pizza was half decent when I went there as a kid.
The only pizza I like is pizza.
I like Topper's Pizza.
And I like my mom's homemade pizza.
Had Subway today. I would get
Yeah.
2 sandwiches.
Yeah, you got a point there, Ali. If you people plan to be a parent and have a child someday, if your child is naughty, do not do what you see on Go Animate. Do your own real parenting. You're not wrong there, man.
Yeah.
You know, some parents though need to monitor what their kid does online. And this is something I actually do want to talk about. But kids should not be on social media like fucking Discord, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. Because you wonder why grooming is so common nowadays. Because minors are having access to social media without their parents knowing, or their parents just don't give a fuck. And you wonder why now a lot of people nowadays are being ousted for pedophilia. So clearly, I honestly blame the parents. Because you see why grooming is becoming so common nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a lot of you can agree with me on that, you know. Kids should not have social media